your city water connection inside the starter kit is a pressure regulator. Always use that pressure regulator.
Oh, you have one in there.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Awesome.
Stabilizer jacks, you got 4 of them.
I have some of those now.
Right here is your sewer drain.
Okay, I don't have
Actually,
one of those
it's your
now.
gray water drain.
Mm-hmm.
Take cap off, hook the sewer hose up, we'll give you one in the starter kit,
Okay, great.
and pull that lever out.
Sweet.
It just comes straight out. I don't want to pull it because there still might be water in it. We run water through them all. So.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you're done, before you take off, remember to put that back on there.
Okay.
The power cord, when you're plugged in, it'll show a red light, so you know you have power this far, just in case you don't have something inside. Check.
Okay.
And that's a twist lock.
Oh, good.
This unscrews, and then you just a little twist and pull it off.
You pull it out, and then you can pack it up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Outside shower, hot and cold water.
Cool.
And I got the 2 back stabilizers are down.
Mm-hmm.
This side is back of your refrigerator. Nothing really do here. It's all control from inside.
Okay.
Your furnace output. So you run the heat. Water heater. Nothing to do in there. It's control from inside.
Okay.
And this is if you want to take water with you.
All right.
Your onboard water storage.
Mm-hmm. Keep it empty if you do. If you don't.
Yeah, I always tell people,
Right.
keep a little bit of. There it is. Way up behind this axle, if I unscrew this, it's going to start draining water.
Oh, yep, I see it.
And that's another place of draining water. Okay, so
Okay, I see.
back there.
You don't have to go back there because everything's on the front of the fridge.
Cool.
Your vent lid, right now it's loose, so if you use it, it's going to blow air out.
Mm-hmm.
Traveling, you should always lock it in.
Okay.
Keeps it from flapping in the wind,
I see.
so don't break off. When you get it undone, just pull up on
To vent it.
yeah. So if you always use a vent hood now, it wouldn't do. You
Oh.
wouldn't suck no fumes out of it.
You'd be just recycling the air inside.
And this is what they call, excuse me, a plumbing vent. This goes into the plumbing to help get air in, so it'll drain down quicker. I'll go ahead and show you the there ain't nothing to do here, but
Okay, all the electrical stuff.
yeah,
Sweet.
and it gets hot.
Okay.
But any work has to be done on it. This is the way they're going to get into it. And then that one's just a vent up at the top, and you feel the hot air coming out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's slimy. He put that friggin' glossy stuff on it.
To make it purty.
Yeah. I hate it though. Usually comes around, sprays the tires. The next thing I know, I got to change tires, and I'm a mess when I get done. Oops, your refrigerator. I left it on. It's trying to start.
Oh
Because
yeah.
I unplugged it.
I hear it. Mm-hmm.
Shut it off.
A little ticking.
Yep. If I had the gas on, I would have lit right up and stayed working. So.
Oh, okay. Can you leave it on if you're traveling?
Yeah.
Or you shouldn't?
Put it on gas, leave it on gas, and
When
travel
you-
down the road.
Really?
Yep. I do that with mine all the time.
Okay, cool. What do you have?
It's a full size like this.
Yeah.
Not the same size as this one.
That's a nice.
Different brand.
I saw this, Scotty. This is nice. Because my nephew might be interested in buying one, but he has I only have a small vehicle. That's why I needed a small.
Yeah.
I have an SUV, a small one. But he has a Tahoe and an Escalade, so he'll be able to
I
pull
don't know if you
something
saw it,
bigger.
but down there around the corner is a big old green Jeep.
Is that what you use to pull that big thing?
I got a big Ford bed sitting on. My
Really?
tires are like that
Really?
tall. And I pull one of these with it.
But I heard if you get in an accident or something, the insurance company is not going to pay.
I'm under my rated tow weight.
Are
I can
you?
pull 3,500 pounds.
Oh,
So in this thing, like this thing here, this one's heavier.
Mm-hmm.
This is a fancier one. This one's 3880. So this would be just a little over my tow weight, but mine's under my tow weight.
Oh, okay, okay.
So they really can't say nothing because
No.
I'm under my tow weight.
You are, that's the only thing they'll check is the tow weight.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I've been looking at trucks and getting me a truck to pull my camper.
Yeah, well, when I retire, I really want an F-150.
They'll pull up to 7,000 something pounds.
Really?
Yep.
Sweet.
I've been looking at
This
them.
time you can get a big one.
Yeah.
I want a four-door though.
Uh-huh.
I got 2 cats. I'll take camping with me.
Do you? I'm trying to get my cat to do an outdoor thing, and she just won't.
This is where you drain the toilet. Right now, when you go to use the toilet, you see the water level. Is that full? You pull this out to open it up, and you fill it with water.
Fill it.
And you just watch your water level go up.
Okay.
Then you use the toilet. When you're ready to drain the toilet, there's this little lever here. You pull up. And this comes out. It's on wheels, so you can roll it to the dump station.
Okay.
When you're ready to dump it, you turn that, open the cap up. And then you dump it into the dump station, wherever that's at.
Okay.
I knew it had to work.
Or a toilet, right?
Yeah. What the heck is in there? Sounds like there's something in it.
Does.
Good thing I know it's clean, or else I wouldn't see my hand.
Neither would I. Oh, some lights.
Okay.
Okay, that was odd.
This is to help you fill it. I never use it. I just stick a water hose in there.
Oh, okay. Little funnel.
Oops.
Yeah, the dumping is not bad.
Oh, there's my wife's problem.
You better answer that.
She can. Probably something we ordered, they threw them in the camper.
Yeah.
Okay. Porch lights done for down here.
Okay. Nice and bright. Those are all LED? Okay.
Yep. This awning's a little different.
Oh, yeah.
You always got to watch. Like right now, the door's in here. You don't want that.
Okay.
These things are tricky. To push these arms up, you push in the little pin, and you go up, but they get tight. The only way to do this that I found out is loosen that up, and then they go right up.
Oh, okay. Okay. That goes up high.
And then you do this side, you got to do the same thing over here. You got to release the pressure, and you got to hold it out at the same time. Then
Oh,
once
okay.
you get it up, now you're out.
Very nice. Isn't that cool?
Now the door locks.
Sweet.
And this can slide over here.
Oh, very nice. Huh? No. The other one was very
You
hard
got a
to
screen
do.
door,
I like the screen door.
and this shuts over it. So you go in it.
Okay. You want to hold this? You want to go in with me? Is it going to be crowded?
Y'all can go in there. I don't need to get in the front side.
Okay.
You go in.
Okay. Nice and cold?
Yes, it's
Cold.
Cold.
I'm gonna turn it off too to make it a little quieter.
Yeah.
They are noisy. All of them are. First thing I'm gonna go over is this toilet. I'm gonna put this right here.
a big thing.
It is a big sink. That's why I liked about it too.
You got this. It snaps up out of the way.
I would
Your toilet. This does come off, so it makes it easy to clean it.
To clean it, right?
When you go to use the toilet, go on number one. You can just go and flush it, but it's better to have a little bit of water. Push that blue button. You fill the bowl up, and then you go and then.
Nice.
Remember to always push this back. It is not spring loaded, so it's going to stay open right now, so you can smell it. So always remember to push it back.
Oh, okay.
And that's all there is to that one.
Isn't that nice? Very convenient, huh?
This drawer's got a child. Somebody done broke that one.
No, my children are big.
We don't have any of them. We'd have to order you one.
That's fine.
Cabinet, refrigerator. It should be on. Yeah, it's cold.
Okay.
It's got a little freezer on the top. You got to push that up to open it. You got power button on off.
Okay.
AC, which we're plugged in, so we're using the AC, or DC, you can run it off the battery. But since your car don't have a charge line to charge the battery, it'll kill the battery. So
Okay.
if you're going to travel with it, right now it's on automatic. So if I unplug it, it would switch to gas if I had the gas on. It would automatically go to gas, or you can hit this automatic button and then you're on gas.
Okay. So when I'm
Since you
boondocking,
don't
put
have
it
a
on
charge
gas.
line, you'll put it on gas.
Put
And
it
it
on
don't
gas.
use much.
No.
It's a little flame about that big. So, and then your temperature control. These little refrigerators, every time you open the door, you might as well figure about an hour to cool it back off.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're not a high recovery like a house refrigerator. Fast recovery. You got 110 outlets. This is your furnace where the heat's going to come out. You got.
No, I
water pump.
noticed that has a red thing on it. Does it blow heat as
can,
well?
You can add a heat strip to it.
Oh, okay.
So every one of them have the red on it.
That's it. Okay.
First one's your water pump. You watch your hands for a minute. Don't want to get you wet. So we got water on board already. So because I've run everything. So you hear the water pump.
I hear the water pump. Yeah.
Big sink.
This pulls out so you can shoot people around the camper.
I know.
Water bottle.
Water fight. That's for waking you guys up.
The next one is your water heater. Turn it on. The light comes on. When it's working, the light will go out. Which it won't light right now because gas is off.
Okay.
But I'll show you. It'll go out here in a second. Everything's on a time delay.
Is it?
There it goes.
Okay.
Now it's trying to light, but it ain't going to light, so the light's going to come back on.
So
if you ever
that's
see that-
automatic. I don't have to go out there and
You don't have to do nothing outside. Except hook up the water and plug
flame.
it in.
Okay, that's good because I had to do that.
See, the light came back on. So if you ever had the water heater on and it was working and all, and you went out and come back and you noticed the red lights on, something happened. You either ran out of LP or something happened to the water heater.
Okay.
So,
Sweet. Okay, great. I don't have to turn it on.
you still need a lighter though, because this thing here you still need a lighter.
I have those.
So that's the only thing you need to actually light. Microwaves, a regular turntable, and countertop microwave. Your light and your fan. The lights in here. This switch here turns them all off.
Oh, bright. Isn't that
And
bright?
you can't turn them off.
You can't click them off?
Nope.
Click, click. Okay. But
Some
you
of the
can.
campers do have them with a switch where you can go around turning some of them off. but that's this one. All 6 of them come on at the same time.
Okay.
This other one's a floor light.
Sweet.
Now these will get dim. You don't.
You can dim
I
them.
hold
Yeah. Okay, that's excellent.
So
Better.
you can dim them. You just put your finger on it. And the same with turning them off. This one here will dim too.
Oh,
It's
nice.
Too bright at night.
It's like a little night light.
Yep. And I'm not sure their switches are touch. I ain't never figured that out.
Oh.
They work. TV and sound bar. The remotes are in the right here.
Okay.
You do not have no antenna, so even if you turn it on right now, you're not going to get nothing.
Just get myself an antenna. How do I hook up the antenna though?
Well,
If I wanted to.
you'd have to just hook it into the outside port. Most of the time, that's set up for park cable. You go camping somewhere where they have cable, which I haven't seen in a long time.
No, Disney has it.
Do they?
Yeah, we were
All
there.
the state campgrounds I do, they don't have cable. Or you hook up a DVD player or a Blu-ray player.
Right.
So that's the remote.
Yeah, and I could put my Fire Stick or my Apple TV
Yeah.
connected that
It
way.
should have, I think there is USB ports in the back, and HDMI.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. See, and that's plenty of storage. See?
So while you're making dinner
And-
and watch TV.
Okay, so we have a 12-volt plug in there.
yeah,
And-
that's where I go camping. on.
18-foot. Nice.
So,
Sweet. Where do you go camping?
just in state campgrounds. I go over here in the forest a lot. Are you from around here?
I'm from DeLand.
Do you like?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right over here is a
Yeah.
big forest.
We're going next week to the Juniper.
Oh, Juniper Springs?
Yeah,
I've
right in
been there.
Ocala. I take 40 straight down.
Last time I went there, there was something going on and they didn't mow the place, and it was so growed up around all
Really?
the campsites. But I heard they fixed it. Since
We went last year. It was
Did
it was pretty nice.
This was a couple years ago. I don't know. Something happened with the government at the time that they weren't paying the workers or something.
Probably a
but
shutdown.
little adapter so you can plug this in at your house.
Oh, okay.
You probably won't be able to run this when you're plugged in with this. And if you can get it to work, these will melt down
Really?
because it won't handle the current of the air conditioning.
So if I'm plugged in at the house, don't
No,
use
don't run
it.
the air.
Don't
But you
run
can
the
run
air.
everything else. You can turn on the refrigerator to get it cold the night before, and like pull it up, plug it in, get the refrigerator on, keep the battery charged.
Okay.
So, sewer hose, toilet paper because you need the special
Just with.
toilet paper, and your fresh water hose, and there's the pressure.
Oh, there it
regulator.
goes. Okay. Awesome. Yes.
And then there's some more toilet chemical that come with the
Okay.
toilet. So, and that's about it.
Cool.
Did you see how this makes into a bed?
No. Let me get this way so you can get
Yeah, let
in.
me get up there.
Okay.
Or we had an older couple buy one of these, and they said, "Well, I'll sleep over here, and you can sleep over there."
Yeah. I think that's probably most of the time what we're
But
gonna
if you're
do.
gonna do it, these here have a little safety thing on them that hooks under there for when you're traveling. But this just slides out into the middle. You'll slide this one out in the middle, and then you push all the cushions across.
Okay. Yeah.
It
See,
just makes one big bed.
one big bed. Isn't that cool?
But these latch onto these little. They're hard to see under there. Got one on each side.
Okay.
Then the table. You can leave this up traveling when we're down.
Sweet, build your own table.
And you can turn it this way or this way, it doesn't really matter. Put it on there and give it a little push, tighten it up.
Like a boat. Yeah. Like a boat table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down here is your LP and CO2 alarm. Trying to find the button. You hear that, get out. Or, if you're not plugged in, if the battery gets too low on this thing, that starts beeping.
You know, that happened to me once, and it scared me to death on the camper.
Smoke alarm's up there. And it takes a 9-volt battery in it. So remember that once a year, put a new battery in it.
Right.
Down here is your breaker box and fuse panel.
Okay.
About the same thing you have in the pop-up. And that's also your charger. It charges the battery when you're plugged in. Right now we're plugged in, it's charging the battery.
Oh, okay.
Over here's your furnace control. One button on top. Just slide it over until you get the desired temperature. And there it kicked on. It won't work. It'll shut off eventually because there's no gas. Windows just crank out. They only go so far. That's it.
Okay.
The blinds, you got to unsnap them, and then you can lower them down and put them up.
Okay. The only thing it doesn't have this fantastic fan.
Nope, no
Nope.
fantastic fan.
Would I be able to use this one if I needed to vent something out from
Yeah.
cooking, get
Yeah.
the smells out? Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Awesome.
Any questions?
I think I'm good for right now.
Now the other people here, like I did walk through on the one next to you.
Oh. Busy day.
This will shut off here in a minute. It's on a time delay, so when you shut it off, it takes 1 to 2 minutes to shut off.
Okay.
And actually, I need to put. I'm actually put that there.
Yes.
And that in there.
Oh, my water.
This here. I'm just gonna lay it on the floor.
Okay. Did you hand me my water? Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Now this hardening, putting it back down.
Uh-huh.
You gotta do everything about backwards. The easiest way, like I say, is to flip this loose. Push on the button. Put the last hole. Nope, one more. There you go. Same here. Then you gotta undo them again because I just pulled it down too far. You don't want to go this, it's spring loaded, so it'll
Oh, is it?
slam up against
Oh, okay. Good thing.
and there you go.
Wow. Easy peasy.
I thought there was something wrong with these first time I was doing it and I couldn't get the arms to slide in. I finally figured it out.
Figured it out? Okay, great.
And this just, when it's cold out, this hose is stiff. And it makes it harder to get it back in there.
Oh, okay.
You gotta get in there just right or else you can't shut the door.
Oh, that's good.
And you got two 110 outlets.
Okay, for outside.
And that's it.
Sweet.
And while y'all are in there doing the paperwork, I'll get the jacks up, I'll roll the
Now,
cord
will
up.
these like if I'm out where there's no electricity, the solar keep the battery charged?
Yeah, up to a point. It depends on how much you're running in there.
Uh-huh.
I mean, how fast you can drain the battery by running the refrigerator. It might not handle it running the refrigerator because that takes a lot of power.
But I can put the refrigerator on LP,
Yeah, you
correct?
can. I don't LP, and if you're just running the lights, it should be okay.
Yeah, just the lights pretty much. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Won't be able to run the air conditioner.
Huh?
Won't be able to run the air conditioner.
No, no.
You got to be plugged in to run the air conditioner.
I know. We went to Disney and the other one just froze us out.